Hi, Kieran from Gunrats. Previously we discussed Sako's wonderful range of Model 85 brown bears. This is the 416 Rigby. I've got some Sako factory ammunition here, loaded with 400 grain Swift A-frames, 400 grain bullet at 2,410 foot per second, if I remember correctly, generating approximately 4,238 foot-pounds of energy. The magazine takes 4 rounds, which is quite nice. The rifle without scope and mounts, the bare basic rifle, is 4.1 kilograms. It's not excessively heavy for a caliber of this nature, but it's also not light. So it's a very nice, moderately heavy rifle. Big tube, 22-inch barrel, iron sights. This one's fitted with a small, low magnification scope. Got a target up at 50 yards. I'm going to put in 2 rounds. And let's see where she's printing. Let's have some fun. Never a lot of fun shooting from a bench. Rifle's obviously generating a lot of energy, so it does bounce around on the bench a little bit. Remember, I'm not holding her down, I'm simply shooting from a bench rest position, so that's quite normal for it to bounce around like that a little bit. When you're shooting from sticks, something we'll do a little bit later, a lot easier. But once again, Sako's Model 85 action, super smooth. Try a second round. Very nice. Big cartridge, lots of energy. Yes, you can feel a bit of recoil, but if you can manage a moderate caliber like a 30-06 and you can shoot it well, I don't think the transition to a bigger caliber like this will actually be that challenging. Yes, I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't recoil. Of course it recoils a little bit, but it's really nothing to write home about. If you can manage a 30-06, you can definitely progress to this. Marginally more recoil than a 375, but really only marginally. I'd really like to go and have a look at that target and see where we printed. So we just fired the 416 Rigby, Swift A-frame loaded into Sako's ammunition, 400 grain bullet at 2,410 foot per second, if I recall correctly. This is the only scoped rifle I've got here today, and really not bad at all. 50 yards, a little bit right, so we're going to have to dial her in to get her spot on. But I'm more than satisfied with that. Absolutely wonderful and a real pleasure to shoot. .416 Rigby. He had about 45 yards. We put up a cinder block, nice strong concrete. We're going to try and take a shot at it, single shot. Swift A-frame, 400 grain, loaded in a Sako cartridge. And this should be quite a bit of fun. We've got a camera down range, we'll see what it does to that cinder block. Let me just put on some eyes and ears. Wow, it really destroyed that cinder block. Let's go down range and go to have a look. We'll look at the video footage in a moment.